It's been another hot afternoon over South Africa's interior with a few heat-induced thunderstorms forming in the northwest. We've also seen thunder showers forming in the Eastern Cape much later on in the day, and those will continue to develop into Wednesday night. Our satellite shows a thick band of high cloud moving over the southern part of South Africa, and we saw a weak cold front moving through on Wednesday. A second large cold front moves through over the southwestern parts on Wednesday evening, and that keeps in the possibility of rainfall and also keeps temperatures cool. On Thursday, we'll see a large change in the weather across South Africa, with a ridging high bringing in cloudy weather and light rainfall in the south. We're also expecting much cooler temperatures over the southern parts, with cloudy weather and widespread showers spreading up the east coast. Isolated to scattered thunder showers will form over much of South Africa's interior, except in the west, where we can expect a partly cloudy and dry Thursday. It'll be a windy day along the southwestern coastline with a strong southeasterly wind. You'll see southeasterly winds all the way through to East London, with more of an onshore component to the wind along the KwaZulu-Natal coastline. There's a watch of the possibility of severe thunderstorm development for Gauteng, parts of the Free State, the northwest, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, and there's a watch of the possibility of gale force winds, and that's along the coast between Cape Agulhas and Cape Columbine. We're expecting a break in the heat in KwaZulu-Natal on Thursday, with highs mainly in the 20s. Cloudy and wet weather is forecast along the coast as well as for the adjacent lying interior. And you'll also see a cloudy, wet and chilly day throughout the Eastern Cape. Much cooler temperatures are expected here, with a chilly afternoon with highs mainly in the teens, a mere 14 degrees for Bishu and Grahamstown. Light rain is forecast over the southern part of the country, with highs in the upper teens along the coast. 21 as we head towards Oudtshoorn, with the possibility of drizzle. Bredasdorp can also expect some drizzle with a high of 19 degrees. Mostly sunny and mild though for Cape Town at 22. It'll be a partly cloudy and dry Thursday over the western part of the Northern Cape, but you'll see isolated thunder showers forming over the eastern part of the province. Thunder showers will form into the Free State, with up to a 60% chance of thunderstorms in the east, as well as a watch for severe thunderstorms, and you'll also see cooler temperatures over that part of the Free State. Temperatures stay warm as we head towards the northwest with isolated thunder showers, and there's that watch that extends over the eastern part of the northwest and the western part of Limpopo. Just shy of 30 degrees for Polokwane and Tzaneen. A cooler day is expected for Mpumalanga, 26 for Bombela, with scattered thunder showers as we head towards the Highveld, and that includes Gauteng. A few degrees cooler for Gauteng on Thursday, 27 for Soweto and Johannesburg, and Pretoria at 30 degrees. Cloudy and wet weather continues over much of South Africa on Friday, with that cooler air also pushing in through to the central and northeastern parts. A sunny and warm 26 degrees for Cape Town, a few degrees warmer across South Africa on Saturday, but with thunder showers and showers in the forecast for most weather stations across the country. That's all from the Weather Centre for now. Have a great one.